Welcome to App of the Day. I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
Today's app is Tetris.
What? Tetris? This is an
Tetris.
old-ass game. Maybe one of the oldest games. When did they originally come out?
80s sometime.
1984. This game is older than me.
Wow. You know what else is older than you?
You?
Chess. That doesn't mean it's any less awesome.
Yeah, it does.
This
Chess
is a
is
fantastic
not
game.
awesome. Well, chess is pretty awesome.
There was a time when Tetris came with Windows.
There was a time when Tetris came with a Game Boy.
That's true too. But you could get Windows Tetris, and it was the no T-spin bullshit Tetris.
Wait. How would you get Windows Tetris?
Windows you could get like Windows Plus Pack had Tetris in it or something.
Wasn't sold by Microsoft though.
It was sold by Microsoft.
No, it was like a Microprose game.
Maybe.
Or no, Spectrum Holobyte, I think, had the rights for PC version of Tetris.
Maybe it was when I lived in a dorm and some dude just put it on my computer.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
Have you watched the Tetris documentary?
That sounds pretty terrible.
I've seen it. It's awesome. It's
Is it
about
better?
the controversy of importing Tetris to the United States.
Better or worse than Helvetica, the documentary about a font?
I would say if you're interested in video games, better.
What about the September issue, the documentary about the September issue of Vogue magazine?
These are all great documentaries.
Yes.
All entertaining. So, Tetris.
You want to talk about the game?
Yeah, sure.
Do we need to explain what this is?
I don't think we need to explain what it is.
I think we should.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll continue my marathon. In Tetris, your goal is to make, an array of blocks called tetraminos.
Do you think there's a generation of children who have never played Tetris but have only played Angry Birds?
Oh,
that would make
God.
me really sad.
Oh, my God. That's... Norm Chan, you've said many horrible things in our time together here.
I think this is true, though.
But that's the worst thing you've ever said.
I think there is a generation of kids who've never played Tetris and only know Pokemon and Angry Birds.
When I was walking to the ferry building for lunch today, I saw a kid wearing an Angry Bird as a hat.
Oh, no. They sell that on the street vendors sell that. Dudes on the streets that sell those bootleg hats.
Why are they dudes?
Or women.
Okay.
They sell Angry Birds merch now. It's sad making.
Is it
I prefer
legit
Bejeweled
Angry Bird merch?
Over
It's
Angry
probably
Birds.
counterfeit Angry Bird merch, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
There's bootleg Angry Bird merch.
Well, at least those pigs aren't benefiting.
Oh no.
Okay, so this is Tetris.
Yeah, you gotta make lines.
EA, you put the tetraminos into a grid. Controls are good up to like level 20 in my experience. Once you get much higher than that, then they go faster than you can manage with the touch, tap, and swipe commands.
So it is just touch to rotate and swipe to slide down.
Pretty much. This is marathon mode. There's 3 modes.
Okay.
There's new stuff, however.
Now this doesn't allow you to play Tetris like a pro.
Well, let me first off. There's some social elements. So it's the modern Tetris. It's not Game Boy Tetris. There is T-spin. You can keep tapping on the bottom with T pieces and other pieces as much as you want. I realize that is controversial in some circles. I don't care. I do a little bit, but I'm never ever going to get.
You're not a hardcore Tetris student. You have the cheat outline that tells you.
You have to have the cheat outline with the tap.
Oh,
I'm
really?
sure you can turn it off. Let's see.
Ghost piece off. Yeah, don't be a noob, Will. Was your first time playing Tetris?
Tap it's going to be really hard because there's no grid on the screen.
Or man up.
Oh my God. All this
wow,
pausing.
Already rooting. Oh, wow.
See, look, you can T-spin indefinitely. I'm never going to get Tetris without T-spin again. I've resigned myself to that, so I'm moving on.
Wow. So it's like bullet time for Tetris pieces.
There's an XP bar. There's a meta game.
Oh my goodness. Why do you need Tetris XP?
Because
better effects?
Well, every time you create a line in Tetris, that adds 1 to your Tetramino currency.
Okay.
Which you can see in
Tetramino
the upper
currency, really?
upper right. That 1643 number
is
my Tetris currency, and that has some social implications.
Oh, I thought it was 643.
No, it's 1,643.
Poor design.
You can spend that for power-ups and
things. Can I buy Tetraminos?
I'm absolutely. Let's see. T-coins. This is an iPhone game, just so you know. Yeah, 520. Is that? I think that's 2,500 T-coins is 99 cents.
What do you use the T-coins for?
Well, I'll show you. First off, there's also this new mode called One Touch, which uses the touch-friendlier controls. I haven't quite parsed how I feel about this yet, because what it does is instead of swiping and stuff like that, you just tap until the piece is where you want it to be.
Oh no, it's terrible. No.
Hold on, and you go out. It's no fun at all in this mode, right? This is just the normal marathon. Doesn't work. However, but wait, there's more. There is the Galaxy. of
you gotta
Tetris.
spend money to unlock modes.
You got to spend money to unlock modes, which you earn by. This is 500
By playing,
lines.
okay.
Not very many lines. You'll get that really fast.
Okay, so it's 1 point per line.
1 point per line.
You only did 600 lines.
No, I've
Okay.
spent a lot of it. I
Okay.
probably earned.
okay.
I mean, we can look and probably. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a way that we can see what I've
Whoa.
earned.
That says up.
This is like puzzle Tetris. So
It's spelling things.
No, it's not spelling things.
I see UP right there.
Okay, it does say UP there. Everyone pees, Norm. You use your pieces in the hold and these power-ups
Oh my goodness.
to unlock certain behaviors, and it's with the tap controls. So it's not the traditional swipe dodge.
Oh, my head hurts.
Look, I'm just laying. Look at me making lines. Call me Pablo Escobar. I just switched out the same guy with the other same guy. Oh my God, this is going sideways. But the weird thing is, the pieces, when they get to be 1Z blocks, they drop. So look, I'm going to drop this.
Okay.
And pieces will go
They're
down.
not held in there. You know, when you were a little kid and you played Tetris, you always wondered, what held those blocks up in the air?
Fate.
It didn't, mesh with your understanding of gravity.
I just nuked some blocks with one of these rad power-ups that you can get when you're playing EA Tetris.
That's not where I would have put it.
I was doing it for effect, not for demonstration purposes.
You have
not
powers
for effect.
as well, power-ups.
You have powers. So
spend
see these
money on?
powers on the right?
Oh, you
you
gotta
can
use
spend
90
your currency,
90 Tetratinos, whatever.
Tetris coins, yes, and
for a big weight.
but wait, there's
anvil.
more. So the anvil knocks your piece through 2 blocks.
Spend it. Spend on the 1.
Boom, and it knocked 2 out of the way.
Wow.
Netting me nothing. Now, I like this other one better. It's 150. It's real good, though. What you do is you place it, and anything you place it next to becomes a 1Z. So it'll drop, and gravity works. So you can make
so
these horrible
weird.
cascades. So they've made another game
I'm
out of
such a
Tetris.
cheapskate that I would not want to spend these powers at all.
Really?
I just
like
earn
you would be
points. I'm
unable. You'd be
poor.
like, that is 90
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah, exactly. That's like time. I know how much my time is worth.
I'm going to tell you a secret of social games. They don't really explain to you what the coins represent until you've already spent probably 1,000.
Yeah.
So you don't really notice that you're spending 3 games worth of coins in 20 seconds until you've already become accustomed to spending a lot of coins very quickly to get the things you want. In fact, some of the puzzles, it's impossible to get 5 stars, without spending a power. Also, I didn't want to do that, and there's no way to go back. Now, I love some Tetris, Norman Chan.
Doesn't. Yeah. And this is not a free app. You got to pay for the opportunity to pay.
I think the app was 99 cents.
Okay.
It was relatively
That's
inexpensive.
reasonable for officially licensed Tetris. It's only the one song. I know it's like the Tetris song.
Is there more than one song with which to play
Yeah,
Tetris?
absolutely.
Do you know the name of this song, Norman Chan?
Yeah, it's a Russian, traditional Russian folk song.
Which is
Called Korobeininki. Korobeiniki.
Did you look that up on Wikipedia
I'm not looking at-
before
no, of course not.
we started this?
No, I know
That seems like the kind of thing you might have looked up on Wikipedia.
Nope, absolutely not.
I don't know, man. Anyway, the marathon stuff gets crazy. There are, well, first off, you can see stats.
Are there fireworks? As long as there are fireworks, I'm okay.
I have yet to see fireworks. I will show you. There is crazy depth in these modes. Each
Now,
of these...
is there an opportunity to pay a monthly subscription of some kind?
Oh, I was saving that for later when we would
Okay.
find out when having more friends equals more fun.
Yes.
This ties into Origin. You can see that in the top right, so you can see my
Oh,
friends.
that's the Origin logo.
Yeah. I have 3 friends requests on Origin and some updates. I don't care. Basically, there are 5 stars per level, 75 stars per world that you're unlocking with your Tetris currency. If you're only using currency to unlock these worlds, you're never going to have to buy coins.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so if you just want to play the game, you don't care about getting 5 stars and everything, that's cool. And there's a lot. There's like 5 worlds, 15 planets each, I think, and, it adds up really quickly.
I never knew the backstory of Tetris.
Doesn't matter. There's no backstory.
Of course it's not.
If you would like...
worlds and shit. And
Oh my God.
it's about the heat death of the universe, right?
Pretty much. Well, Tetris has always been about fighting entropy and then destroying stuff.
Well, the heat death of the universe.
Yeah. There's daily challenges and stuff like that. That's whatever. If you like that kind of stuff in your games, it's going to appeal to you. If you don't, then it won't. I'm going to go to the T Club where I can find out.
You know, when I first heard about the T Club, I got really excited because I thought it was TEA Club.
You thought it was the Tea of the Month Club.
Like Tea Party?
Yeah, like Jelly of the Month Club.
Yeah.
What a lovely tea party.
Yeah. So why isn't it Tea-Party? Missed opportunity there.
I don't know. But if you want to sign up for a 12-month, Tea Club membership
Do it.
where you do not get real tea. I'm not going to do it. Fuck you. Yeah, it is unclear to me what you get when you sign up for the Tea Club, but I think
Look, join the Tea Club today. You get 15% more tea coins and lines.
yeah.
Wow, when I want people to go to a 7-Eleven and buy a Mountain Dew and get double XP, double tea coins.
Oh,
by
you've
buying
been
Mountain
playing too
Dew.
much Call of Duty, Norm.
Yeah.
I think that what this means is that you earn 15% more T
Yes.
coins for every line. So instead of earning 1 T coin per
Okay.
line,
Yeah.
you earn 1.15
Yep,
T coins
15%
per
bonus
line.
XP.
Yeah. I do not feel that this is a good value proposition.
You got to really, really like Tetris.
You got to like a lot of Tetris. So here's what I'm going to say about this version of Tetris. I think the one-touch stuff is a little bit bullshit. It works in the Galaxy kind of puzzly mode because what they're doing basically is making Tetris into an Angry Birds style achievement framework.
Yeah, you want a
right?
5-star everything.
Yeah, you got a 5-star everything. I have silver medals in all of this, but the compulsion to get gold medals is such
doesn't want
that
gold?
I have gotten a lot
Yeah.
of gold medals.
OCD.
Yeah, you can't help it.
Everything must be gold or yellow.
However, in order to get the gold medals, you have to use the things that cost Tetris coins. So you could end up in a really gnarly farming situation or paying for
Is
things
it
with
unreasonable
money.
where there's no way to actually get gold and everything unless you pay, or could you actually
There
play
are some levels.
the marathon mode and you know?
So here's the thing. There are levels early on in the universe, galaxy mode, whatever it's called, that you physically cannot accomplish the goal without using the T coin powers. However, in those situations, the T coin powers don't cost anything because it's a tutorial mode.
Okay.
So I haven't spent enough time with it to really have gotten down to the
You didn't feel like
nitty-gritty.
you didn't feel like you had to pay so far.
I've never felt like I have a
far
certain
along enough in the game.
1,200 coins is a shitload of coins. I'm also ranking up. I don't know what that does either.
You're rank 3.
I am rank 3. I have absolutely not the foggiest what being rank 3 does for me. Why I care that I'm rank 3. I assume that that's to come later.
Hey, you got little daily rewards.
Yeah, there's challenges. This stuff is kind of fun.
I like challenges.
Yeah, I like that stuff. It gives me something. It gives you a reason to keep coming back.
Now, why isn't there an iPad native version?
Because I think this is a phone game. Have you ever had Tetris dreams, Norm? Have you played Tetris enough that you had dreams?
I haven't had a Tetris stream since 1987.
Which was the last time you played Tetris on your Game Boy?
Yeah.
My last Tetris dream was probably when it came out for the DS. I played a lot of Tetris for the DS, despite the T-spin bullshit. So yeah, it's out now. If you like Tetris, you should play this game. I'm going to see what other options are music. Because I could listen to this song, you know,
Tetris
forever and
thing?
ever. Oh, look.
Oh, whoa, 3,000? That's what it sounds like.
Oh, it's the Game
it's just
Boy
okay.
version. Okay.
Ooh, slap bass.
You think there's a dubstep remix in here?
Oh, there's a wannabe Daft Punk
That's
version.
okay. Zen.
I don't like this one.
1,500 lines? That is a lot of lines.
Yeah, you can't afford any of this.
I don't like any of these.
Yeah.
But I bet if I hit buy, oh wait, if I was in the T Club, this stuff would be much cheaper and more dope.
Not only are things cheaper, or you get more coins per line, things are cheaper.
If there was an exclusive dubstep version of the Tetris song
Can you play
for
your own
T
songs?
Club members, I would have done that. Yeah, you do the same thing you always do, and you just mute their music and
Okay,
you
and
know,
you can play on the iPod.
right, boom, play the iPod music in the background. You know, I don't know that actually works. I didn't try it. Some games block that out.
Yeah.
So I don't know for sure. I find this to be 99 cents is about right for me on this. If there was a version of this I don't know that like old school Game Boy version of Tetris is going to work on the iPad because the controls are not right for it. That's just the sad state of affairs that we have with touch gaming today. I feel like 99 cents is a fair price for this.
It's fair
outcome.
price.
Just
so
don't.
I would pay so kids stop playing Angry Birds.
But kids aren't going to play this. They want their birds. No amount of Tetris is going to beat Angry Birds at the
See, how
box
can
office.
EA revamp Tetris? Create some cute characters.
They made this more Angry Birdsy.
No, we gotta add characters.
So you think like the little Tetraminos need faces?
Just googly eyes.
Googly eyes is never the right
Two
answer.
googly eyes on everything. You're never gonna get to that empty space at the bottom.
I am.
All right, let's see you do that and then end this.
Really?
Look.
You're gonna make me go all that way? You don't think I can
I don't
do
think
that?
you can do it.
I'm on level 1.
You have 30 seconds.
Man, we made Tetris a drinking game in college, Chan.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Every time
Don't say every time you get a line, take a shot.
Nope, that's not the way it worked. I don't think it's a good idea for me to explain how the Tetris drinking game worked for fear we might get sued if someone dies of alcohol poisoning.
Enhance with beverages.
It was not a good idea.
Oh, now you screwed yourself even more.
I'm good. We're cool. Look, baby steps. I wish I had some powers.
All right, there you go. You've done it.
App of the day, it's Tetris. I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
See you guys next time.
All right.